Hi, my name is Julian Rios, and I'm one of the new concept architects for Universal Creative. A few years back, Universal started these new hire videos to introduce press and theme park enthusiasts to the new minds joining the team. All my life, I've always been fascinated by the theme parks and the worlds they create. I've always known I wanted to contribute to those worlds in some way, and architecture became that outlet. Just a little background, I graduated from the University of Florida with a master's degree in architecture, the University of Florida with a bachelor's degree in architecture, and then as well as an associate in arts degree from Valencia College. I actually took advantage of the program Valencia has, which is I do 2 years at each institution, starting from Valencia to UCF to UF. Overall, the total cost of college was about $31,516. My AA degree I paid completely in full, while I used loans to get through the rest of college. To complete my degree, I went to the learning centers on campus and asked questions, forced myself to do the homework, went back again and again to the textbooks I received, and took advantage of my tutors. I also spent countless hours in the design lab to get projects done. Talking to my advisor at least once a semester was extremely helpful. Like I stated before, my whole life I have been fascinated by the parks. The worlds they created made me, as well as the rest of the world, happy. Since as far as I can remember, my purpose for life has been to change the world in beautiful and entertaining ways, and simply make people happy. Movies and TV shows advanced that purpose, and seeing the worlds from those properties in real life solidified it. This was to the point where I would draw my own renditions of lands in the parks. For example, this is a visitor center that I drew when I was about 16. This is a ride concept idea for a gyrosphere ride based off of Jurassic World at Universal. This was based off of a scene in Fallen Kingdom of Jurassic World that they fall off a cliff into the final scene of a ride. And then this was actually something I drew when I was about 13, which is the atrium for a Disney cruise ship. When I was younger, I also used to point out how different forms of architecture worked. For example, how a staircase stayed up without any supports whatsoever, or how a street drained rainwater. My purpose in life has perfectly intertwined with my current job, designing concepts for the wonderful worlds everyone enjoys. Being a concept architect allows me to be a creative in a group environment, which are both strengths of mine. Specifically, my current career is a concept architect for Universal Creative. This actually isn't my first time working for Universal though. During my junior year of college, I got a summer internship for concept architecture. It was my absolute dream internship, where I shouted architects, was given special assignments, and ran back and forth through the parks all day. I actually did so good that they offered me a job here once I graduated with my master's degree, which leads me to now. My job is to take material and design buildings based on it, whether it be a bathroom or a full ride exterior. I cooperate with other architects around me and bounce ideas off each other in a casual group setting. Then, when a concept is completed, I present my ideas to the Universal board, and if it is well received, I am on site with the construction teams until completion. Skills I am using every single day include working with AutoCAD, 3D modeling, communication with others, writing, speaking, and working in a fast-paced environment. I'm constantly running around the parks, getting inspiration for projects, drawing them up, and turning them in the next day. One of my favorite things to do is sit at a table with a bunch of other creative architects and bounce ideas off of each other to make something go from great to amazing. Some of the perks of this job is that depending on your standing in the company, you can travel around the world to visit the different parks and construct for them. But yeah, that's about it. I'm extremely excited to be working for Universal Creative, and I am excited to be showing you what I can do in the future. Bye.